And we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the one and only, my favorite MMA fighter on the planet, which I see right now have a new pirate logo on his shirt, Sean
Nice to with
Pero,
the guys.
with the fighting nerds, the fighter Lufty, Pirate Lufty. I don't know what's that there.
Luffy.
Oh, you got the Luffy hat.
Yeah,
No
but that will
way.
keep it for later for the ceremonial weigh-ins.
Okay. By the way, for those of you who are following my channel, you might have seen Sean coming back and forth on my show. He is a personal friend. He's a Druze. He's an Israeli, and he's right now in Brazil doing a fighting camp with the fighting nerds, and he is getting ready for his big fight that is going to happen tomorrow. If I'm not corrected, you have just finished your weighing, which is mean that you lost a lot of liquids or I don't know what, and you're probably
A
about to
lot.
dehydrate. So thanks for coming to the show. And tell us, Sean, what's happening?
Well, so we finished the weigh-ins this morning. Still not the face-offs and the ceremonial weigh-ins because they separated. So we can weigh in the morning and get like almost 40 hours of free hydration until tomorrow. So the weight cut, which was yesterday, is a process that starts like from the moment the fight is signed. We start really cutting a lot of weight, reducing calories, training really with not a lot of calories for a lot of weeks, and then the last week reducing like salt, sodium, carbs. And the last day is dehydration, acute dehydration. So we just finished this one. This is the hardest. We had like around 5 kilos left when we started the weight cut yesterday. And this is the most I cut. It's a new weight class. It's a bit in between station because I'm gonna fight at 61 kilos. This is 63, so it was good to dip into this weight class before. It was pretty hard, but we did it like professional, no problems at all. We got like a motel here within hot tub, and we just cycled between like hot tubs and like towels on me, burrito, and losing kilo, 2, 3, 4, 5 until I cannot walk anymore. My legs are not there, almost passing out a few times, and then the moment of the most best moment in your life, which is the moment you weigh in, you're in weight, you and your opponent, and you're ready to drink, get back water, electrolytes, food in. And this is my
Wow.
part now. Like 5 hours after, I'm already like 5 kilos more than I had was like 5 hours before. So
How can someone do that? Lose five
yeah,
kilos and then gain
the
them back
fight,
in a month.
the fight
That's
game is crazy. I'm gonna make a video. It's gonna be in Hebrew about that, but I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. It's not
I'm
fun. Don't do it. Doesn't help you, but good to
I'm sure
know.
there's so many people back home right now thinking like, maybe I can do that before my date. Just lose 5 kilos, kind of flat in the right places and go out.
Yeah.
That's
Look,
insane.
there is some tricks, and I
Hmm.
might tell them in the future that might help in a date.
You
But
might
don't do that with dehydration. You don't want to go like that with it. So yeah.
Wow, man. Hey, tell us, wow, we have a lot of questions here in the crowd. Can you ask the champ how many push-ups he can do?
I didn't do them for a long time, like a lot of them in a row. I guess today I might go 60, 70, 80. I don't know. I'm just throwing numbers. No, I will not say with no problems. Depends on how much I weigh because it's a body weight exercise. Right now, pretty much, maybe not right now with being depleted, but with like being very low fat, probably pretty high.
Wow. Tell us a little bit about your opponent tomorrow. Your opponent, he's a Brazilian, is that correct?
Yeah, he's Brazilian. He's local. He's very tough. He's probably big also for the weight class. He couldn't make 61, so he asked for 63. I guess he have nothing to lose and everything to gain, which is the opposite of me. I have everything to lose and I have a lot of stuff to gain, of course. And so I guess this will be the vibe today in the face off. What I'll see from him tomorrow in the fight. I guess he will come in throwing very hard. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, so he knows like he has some tricks off his sleeves that he always can throw out. He have 7 wins, 7 finishes. He's never went to a decision, so he's a finisher. And when you look at it like a matchup between me and him, I already want to see this fight. You know, because it's about I believe I have much more weapons. I believe I'm much more well-rounded. I'm not looking past him. I cannot look past him. He's a popsicle in my way. But I know that I have a lot, like in tactics, in strategy, and techniques, a lot more well-roundedness to my game that I can switch. But the danger with him.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's a very very hard punch or whether it's like jumping on a submission, it's gonna be always there. So it's gonna be a fire show. I don't think it's gonna go to a decision, and well, watch out. That's gonna be a hell of a fight.
Wow. Have you met him before? Like, you guys had a
No,
face
my
when it?
friends sparred with him just a week before I signed the fight. And so I had a little bit of intel there. I didn't have a lot of intel because his fights are not on like YouTube or something. The only fight I found was like on Instagram, like very after very much like it's seeing like his last fight event tagged post finding suddenly I found the fight, so I have just one two fights that I can see him and to understand who he is, but also I have the intel of my friend training with him, so I know a little bit. I guess what I
Okay.
will see.
All right. And if anyone want to watch your fight tomorrow, how can we watch it? Is it going to be live streamed? Is there a way that we can hook in, watch it?
Yeah, I guess they're gonna do a pay per view on YouTube, so it's gonna be on YouTube on their YouTube channel, but with a small fee. I don't know how much it is, but it's Brazil here, so I guess for people Westerners around the world, it will not be so expensive. I guess it's not gonna be so expensive. So let's hope. I don't know. It starts 8 p.m. tomorrow. Don't know what fight I am still. I will let everybody know on my Instagram. Probably one of the latest fights. Israel time. It's gonna be I think around 4 or 5 a.m. when I go to fight. So
4
it's gonna be
a.m. Israel time. I'm writing it here
yeah.
for
So
people in
I
the
guess
crowd.
on YouTube.
So 4 a.m. Israel time, 4 to 5 a.m. Israel time. Whoever want to fight, and you have the link already, or we're gonna send the link maybe later on once you know it on
No,
your
the
channel.
moment I will have it today in the ceremonials, I'll speak with everybody, the CEO, the promoters and everything. I'll try to get as much intel. I have my also my coach here and my cornerman, so they're gonna help me do a lot of work. Because the moment we get to tomorrow, it's that's it. I'm not gonna do any logistics, not any media. So guys, do the media for me whoever can, because we're focused on getting that win, that KO, and let's go.
Yeah, exactly. I am just trying to attack to copy your tank, your copying your account on Instagram, and here I'm just posting it here. Let's see if that's gonna put it. All right. Well, it's Sean Pero, guys. Whoever wants to watch him, go and follow him on Instagram, where he's mostly active. I think he also have his own YouTube channel. And here I'm gonna
Just
write it
just
here.
now, I have an English YouTube channel. Just now, a video dropped, which documents like the training camp I had with the fighting nerd. So anybody who wants to see the preparation for this fight, you have like a 12-minute long video with the best camp in the world to watch, and that's gonna be a good
All
one.
right. Yeah, guys, for those of you who don't know, I'm going to repeat this again. Sean is an Israeli. He's a Druze from Israel. He's an MMA fighter. He's aspiring to become a world champion one day. He's going right now. Last fight that he had, he amazingly knocked out his opponent with a kick to the head. But then, when everybody told him to jump and finish him, he decided to step back. He knew that he won the fight already. He didn't want to damage the guy too much. He showed a lot of power, strength, and restraint, which I admire. And tomorrow he's having another important fight in his career, and we are here to support. So anyone who's watching my channel, if you haven't went and followed his account, go and follow his account on the platforms YouTube, Instagram, and etc. Can you tell us a little bit about this pirate? Uh,
Oh, so the pirate. Okay, I'll let you know everyone because in the fight game you need a nickname because if you don't get one, they're gonna put one on you, and you don't want a nickname like the snail or something. Yeah, I have some friends with that nickname. So this camp I decided that finally I'm gonna get myself the nickname that will fit for me. A lot of people know me for being very leader like, let's say. So it was about I thought to do it the general, but uh, first of all, I have a friend who is the general, and the second, the pirate and the captain, which was the nickname, is resembling something about freedom. It's resembling something about adventures, and it resembles this guy for me for like the One Piece anime, which pushed me to pursue my own dream, my own meaning. So to put the captain, which is like a leader position that goes for adventures in the free world that we live in today, God bless, and represent some core principles that and core like stuff from my childhood. It just fit all the right places, and I'm gonna represent that nickname to the best of my ability.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
captain, not the pirate, the captain is gonna strike tomorrow.
That's cool. And I know that you were looking for sponsors before the fight. And did you find all the sponsors that you needed? People.
As you can see, all the sponsors are on this shirt. Guys, this is amazing to see it. A full shirt with sponsors, people who are on my back. A war machine goes on its belly, but also on the economy, you know. So, and this is true. And in the fight game, you understand it that the broke fighters are in a very bad position. And I've been broke many times in my life. And on those camps, it's always, almost always I'm either gonna go broke or I'm gonna just get enough to like fund it because this is very expensive, guys. I don't know if you know the numbers, but it's very thousands and tens of thousands of dollars in every camp you put. So a lot of time I use the bank, the loans, the everything. But this time I got those guys who want to see me succeed, and I did everything I can, to get the most out of the best camp in the world, and we're gonna see it tomorrow, and it's part of it.
What a
So thank you, everybody.
fascinating career you have, man. What a fascinating career. You're
That's
working out, practicing in different camps around the world. You're getting sponsorships, people who want to sponsor you, and now you also, you were gonna go to fight, but now you also have the pressure, to kind of maybe make it worth for the sponsor. I don't know. I'm just kind of,
yeah,
imagining. So it's a very interesting job what you have. That's definitely. And I see that you have, by the way, for those who you, after this fight and in every future fight, if you ever want to support Sean or sponsor him or any of the Israeli fighters, not just Israelis, I will say, but I'm an Israeli and I like to support my people. So if you want to find Israeli MMA fighters, mixed martial arts, hopefully one day in the UFC, you can go and follow Sean and his friend. There's a bunch of really, really impressive lions and tigers there. I really love watching them. Lately, we had the fight with uh, Birkat Hashem. What was his name? He had like a really
Ahavat
Ahavat
Hashem, baby.
Hashem. Ahavat Hashem, which
The
is
little Gordon.
the little Gordon Ahavat Hashem, which gave a phenomenal fight. And you know what? These guys, not only that they go and they stand and they fight, they go with the Israeli flag to the cage. They're putting their name there. They're putting the sweat. They're putting their pride, and they're bringing us a lot of pride in their wins and in their losses. We love them. We always stand with them. Sean, do you have any last thing? I don't want to take more of your time. I know you have a big fight tomorrow. I appreciate you
Yeah.
coming right now, but anything you want to share with us before we call it a show?
First of all, thank you, everybody who tuned into this live. Thank you, guys. You are everything for me. We do it, like you said, for our people, but also for everybody out there that support us. And let's go. Let's give a big show. If you want to support me on later fights or just in my career in general, so I also can put you more content out there. I have also my Patreon, so if you look it up, I guess on my Instagram you have the link tree and everything. Anything might help push it, so next camps I can also have something to begin with and know. And
Mhm.
other than that, just keep following, and let's do it. Let's do something special tomorrow. I have
Amen.
pressure on me, but pressure is good and pressure is a privilege. So I like my position, and thank you, everybody. Let's get it tomorrow.
Pressure makes the rock a diamond. Now tell me, just so we can talk after the fight. What's your prediction? Is it going to be a knockout? Is it going to be a decision? Is it going to be first round, second round, third round? For the gamblers out
I,
there.
I I would like to say if I see it in my mind, but I don't want to fixate on something. For me, if it's a 15-minute war, that's in my mind always. But if I want to see something that I see, I believe he will come guns blazing early on. Um, I think the moment he starts to slow down, I don't know if it will gonna be the second or later on the first round. I think I'll knock him out. and I know I have all the tools. I have the tool to win on points, that all the tools needed. But I'll knock him out later in the first round. I think it's gonna be he's gonna start being more obvious, and I'll knock him out. Again, I don't know him too much. I don't want to fixate on anything, but if it's my prediction, late for round one knockout.
Humble as always. Thank you so much, Sean. Guys, wish him all the best. And like I said, go and follow him on Instagram, on YouTube, on Patreon. And tomorrow his fight is going to be happening. He's going to post somewhere in his social media platform when the fight is going to happen. If you're following as well, help post that as well. Once we have the live link, it might be paid for per view, Brazilian rate. So I think it's definitely worth it. And I'm going to try to wake up. It's going to be 4 in the morning here, 3 in the morning in Germany. I'll do my
Let's
best to
go.
wake up, and I'm going to stand with you, brother. God bless, and see you next time.
Thank you, my brother.